Hello again, it's Mike with KNLFirewood, and today we got a new leaf blower. Man, I have been waiting for this thing. It's a BR 500. These things are like unicorns, man. You cannot get them. I was so excited to open this box and show you guys. All right, let's get this thing. Get this thing opened up here. Blow some leaves with this guy, I tell you. Whew. Yeah. Looks like what we're after. Sent us a steel hat. I'm gonna have to get that dirty. It's a nice one. I don't have a steel hat. Instructions. I'll have to read those later. And here it is, the new BR. Well, wait a minute. That's a MS. Wait. That doesn't even really look like a leaf blower. Huh, what's that? All right, so the short story behind this new saw. I have been wanting one of these since they first come out, and didn't really want the 500i. I mean, I did, right? Everybody kind of wants one. And there's been a lot of good reviews on this 400. So I looked everywhere around here, central Indiana. Nobody's got them. Nobody's expecting them until spring or summer of next year. Nobody can tell me anything. So I've got a friend who you all know, and he reached out to me a few months ago via email, and we emailed back and forth for a day or two. We talked on the phone, just immediately hit it off. We have some common equipment. So we have those things in common, and he's just a super guy. He's just like he is on YouTube, and just a super dude. So anyway, I tell him about my fondness for this MS400, and he says, you know, I think the steel dealership down the road's got one. And sure enough, he texts me back, and they've got one, and we did the deal over the phone, and he obviously shipped it to me. So big shout out. I'm not super comfortable telling you who it is. I'm just not real sure how to handle this, how to handle giving him some props. You know what? I'll just say it. Honestly though, it's great. He said that this whole community is awesome. He loves it just like we all do. He doesn't have a channel yet. He just kind of gets on kisses, which is great. They went to the log show and ran these things, and he gave me the lowdown. But I really was looking at one prior to them going to the log show. But in any event, I've got it because of him, and because of YouTube, and because of the community. And I hope to someday be able to pay him back or pay it forward. To think that YouTube, splitting firewood and running chainsaws could do this and grow your friendships. And so now I'm just babbling. But I'm going to read the manual before I run this thing, but we'll get to running it here on this video here shortly. All right, so initial thoughts here. That MS400 is real nice. 391 they say is, I don't know, maybe half a pound or maybe even a full pound heavier. And carrying them, can't really tell. Running them, you certainly can. I think Mike Morgan ran his, and what he was really impressed with was the anti-vibration. And they're both have the anti-vibration, whatever steel calls that. But they've made some advancements since the 391, because there is definitely a difference. You could run that 400 all day and not even worry about it. It would not wear you out. It's that comfortable to run. It's light. It's got all kinds of power. We were cutting through some red oak here, just making a couple cookies, and they're about the same speed. 400 might be a little faster. It feels so much lighter. To be honest, the next couple videos are probably going to be about the steel MS400, because I'm kind of excited to run it. It's been almost an entire week since I got it initially delivered. I've been on special assignment for a few days, and the other days the weather's been inclement, or I've been working, or just haven't been able to run it. So today's the first day I've had to make 2 cuts with it. You saw it, but I'm excited to get back out here. I've got this weekend off, so maybe I'll have some time to come out here and do some cutting. And I talked to our to the special guest. He's fine with me telling you who it is. I wasn't gonna say anything unless I got his blessing, but it's Chris's new best friend, Tony, right? So I guess he's my new best friend too. The steel dealership wouldn't ship, but he did. So I bought the saw, and then Tony just shipped it to my house, which I thought was great. Of course I paid for everything, but he did the legwork, which and we never met. He didn't know me. He's just a super dude. He did it in the spirit of this firewood community, because he loves it just like we all do, and he's hoping that, you know, somebody will see this and pay it forward to someone. It was real cool. He didn't have to do that, so I appreciate that very much, Tony. Thank you very much. I'm sorry for taking your BR500 box. And get to work. This thing will not cut itself. Thanks, Tony.